it's me. I tell you what, I was awake all night long. It was crazy. I am exhausted. I did sleep after my kid went to school today. He had a hard time sleeping because after we saw my mom, we all came home and crashed. I didn't sleep, but let me tell you, I rested. Then got up and made dinner, and then I had so much on my mind. I really broke down anyways last night. So, which then brought up other things in my head to think about. I don't know if I can't be the only one that has that. You know, I just found out there's peanut butter in my pantry that had been open. I don't keep peanut butter in my pantry. So one of my kids obviously did that. Once I open it, I keep it in the fridge. So I'm looking for, there it is, cream of chicken soup right now. Cream of chicken. Anyways, so yeah, I do not keep peanut butter in my pantry. You can never be too careful. You don't know what critters. Everybody can get critters. I don't care how clean or dirty you are. Anyway, so we are cooking. I am cooking. I'm starting the crock pot. So I have two big one, and then I have this smaller one. Yes, it probably needs clean there, but then I have the smaller one. So we're working with the smaller one today. I think we're making chicken ranch or something like that. I don't know. I've never made this, so I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to just be better. You know, it's not about per se a diet. It's just trying to eat better, right? Yeah, I wanted to order lunch. And then I'm like, no, we have food here. So, I'm trying. I always try, actually more than people think so. But anyway, we are going to make, I think it's chicken ranch or something like that. So, I don't know if it actually, because this is not a crockpot recipe, I don't think. It might be. It's on Pinterest. I'm a big Pinterest lover. I love Pinterest. My arts and crafts and just so many ideas and cooking. So we will start here. And so first we're gonna do my chicken. I don't sit and be like measure my chicken. So this is like what I have right now. It's still kind of frozen. It's chicken breast. I use chicken breast a lot. Sorry about the hand. I'm still working on it, guys. Anyways, I use chicken breast. I always have it in my freezer. So we're going to put you guys here. Okay, so we're going to do the chicken breast here. Yes. Now, one thing I don't like to do, I don't like to touch meat. It's gross. So we're going to dump it in the crock pot. And no, I do not wash my chicken. I've been cooking since I was 6 years old, and I've never had issues. So then we're gonna do the cream of chicken in with it. Now you can put salt and pepper, which I will probably maybe later. I haven't decided. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, I had already a little accident. I went to dump it in. And it went out of the crock pot and down the counter. So, gotta clean that up. But, that is in. Let me get some paper towels, guys. Whoops. If you're not using a crock pot, what are you doing? Because You guys know I hate cooking already, but the crock pot definitely helps with that, whether people eat my cooking or not. Okay, so, and next is cream cheese, apparently, is what I read. So, I don't know if this is really a better, you're supposed to use the whole thing. I don't know if this is really a better for you meal, but I will be having vegetables on the side. About 2 cups of vegetables on the side, and either a potato or rice. So, as you guys know, I did have some kidney stones, which I'm just gonna, oh, gross. It's so gross to touch some of this stuff, I swear. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the whole block in, because that's what it said. They wanted you to cut it up, probably because it melts easier. As you guys know, if you guys remember, maybe, I don't know, I had kidney stones removal. And so one of the bad things about it is they want you to be on what they call an oxalate diet. And I'm not even sure what oxalates really are, but they're in your food. And I know one of the highest one is actually potatoes. So I'm not saying I don't eat potatoes. I try not to very often. So I do have a potato once in a while. Whoops. And we can't forget our ranch seasoning. Since it is chicken like ranch, right? So we gotta put that in. Set a whole package, so we're just gonna measure, I guess, with our heart. So here's what it's looking like. I don't know. And then also I use this Nash just to give it a little extra. There's no taste to this, so you can really put it in smoothies. It just gives everybody vitamin B and fiber. Everybody needs that extra fiber sometimes. And especially in my house, I don't think they get it enough. You can put it in salads. It really comes in handy. And then, so that's all I'm going to put of that. And then again, you can put some salt and pepper. And I hope this is good, because, you know, if it's not, there's my pepper. And I might put more. You know, I'm a big heat person, so I like hot sauce and red pepper flakes. I don't know if red pepper flakes would be good on this, but you never know. We might try that later. So, and then this is what we keep our salt in. I just realized today that it's almost gone. We've had this forever. Not forever. That sounds bad. But like my son, my youngest is a salt person. So, yeah, I'm gonna make, I haven't decided what vegetables tonight. Either lima beans, or I'm gonna put like some, not fry them, because frying is not good for you either. I don't think I've ever fried anything in my life. Like, I never have done like fried chicken or anything. Like, if I want that kind of stuff, I order it out. Or, you know, go out and eat it. But I don't, yeah, you guys always get the best angles of me. Anyway, whoops, I'm getting my lid, and I'm going to put it on and let that cook. Yeah, so we don't really, I mean, I don't fry things. I don't have a fryer. I don't put oil on the stove. I've never done that stuff. I got the air fryer, I got the crock pot, and I got the stove and oven. I don't, and I do have like an indoor grill. It's called, sorry, something fell, like always. I do have an indoor grill. I haven't used it for a long time, because honestly, I forgot I had it. My dad, had purchased it for me a long time ago, and it is nice, and it doesn't, like, it uses water to heat it up. It's really cool. It's just very big and awkward. So, yeah, I've never grilled anything or fried anything in my life. So, nothing's ever fried at my house. So, most of you would hate eating at my house. Um, so, again, so if I want something fried and bad for you, like McDonald's or Wendy's, like I order it or I go out and get it. But I don't make it at my house. Probably why my kids hate my food, right? Uh, my oldest usually likes my food, but the youngest, he prefers fried, fattening, bad for you, all that stuff. So that's what we're making for dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I believe it's called bacon chicken or chicken bacon. And doing it in the crock pot, and you saw not very many ingredients. So, I'll probably do rice and vegetables tonight. Last night I made steak, rice, and green beans. So we'll see. Anyways, and don't forget your probiotics. Since I have you, I'll show you what I do. I love this stuff. It does take a little time to get used to. If you've had it, then you know that it is. So I am actually lactose intolerant. I like the blueberry one. They do have a strawberry one, and I think they have a plain one. I do prefer the blueberry. They're all sour, believe me. But I do better with the blueberry. So yeah, don't forget your vitamin D's and whatever else vitamins you need for you. Everybody's different. We don't need the same thing. I can't, because I'm having kidney stones or being on blood thinners, there's a lot of vitamins I cannot take. I can't even take, what is it called? Vitamin C anymore. So, which is really difficult. Or, like, I love, as you guys saw, I take Allegra for allergies, or Zyrtec, or both sometimes, depending on my need for that year. And I can't even take, like, Allegra D, or, Zyrtec D. Anything with deep congestion I can't take, which really is horrible. I can't even take ibuprofen anymore. I have to take only Tylenol, guys. And I am that person that Tylenol hates me, and I don't like it too well. So I also do ground flaxseed, because I am a girly with PCOS. If you guys have not been able to tell, if you're women, you know what I'm talking about. So I do have that, and I do like to sprinkle this in my food. Again, there's no taste. I don't taste anything, at least, if there is. Sometimes I put it in my salads. Like, you can put it in anything. Last night I mixed it with my green beans. So yeah. I do that, and then I do keep my spearmint teas and peppermints, because, again, that is something I have to keep an eye on. That I have to be careful what I can have or not have, due to my blood thinners, which you will probably hear me talk about a lot, because between those and me trying not to get kidney stones, and I'm not good at the oxalate diet, but I do try to stay away from the highest oxalates, which again are potatoes. Um, so yeah, I'm not the best, but yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, I do take, I try to take care of myself. My biggest thing is exercising, guys. Honestly, I hate exercising. I have a lot of trauma from when I was, a young girl, and I know that may sound ridiculous, you know, but, yeah. So because of that, I just, not an exercise person, and, thanks for cooking with me, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll actually make a video of why I have so much hatred towards working out. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you thought about this recipe. If you would try it, what you would add to your recipe, or take out. Maybe you don't like cream cheese, or it's too fattening. I do try to get the healthier ones usually, but they didn't have them, because there is one like with less fat. Because I don't usually even keep them, but my son puts them on bagels sometimes. Is why I have cream cheese. But yeah, yeah, let me know if you're gonna try it. You can, I mean, it would be good to add bacon. Cut it up, put it on top of spaghetti, pasta, um, with the sauce and stuff. So there's lots of things you could do with it. So let me know if you make it in the comments, and if so, what you did that was different. Talk to you guys later. Bye.